covering the project backwards from working to gas. Cheers. Hello guys, how are things? So some good news, we finally got the automatic shifting in the GS450 hybrid. This is the second test drive, I would say, but it should work. It did work. I verified that it goes from low to high, and then again when it slows down to go to low again. Shifting is a little bit rough, but depending on how you throttle the car. So either way, let me flip the camera and show you a sneak peek. Here we got Vesper here. Right now we are in park. Let me put it in drive. So now it's in drive, and let's drive the car. I'm going out of the complex here. So now if we look here at the RPMs, we are just driving slow. This is a low gear. You see like how the RPMs, catches up super quick. Still in the low gear. And let's do, here it is. So here we are. Here it comes, around 3600 RPMs. There it is, shifted. And now we are on high gear right now. So let's slow down. And this is low gear. Here it is, went back to low gear. Now we're back in low gear. Push the gas. Well, that's why I'm pushing the throttle too bad. I need to tune down how the torque request is, just to this jerk. Sorry about the seatbelt. Don't have my seatbelt on. Okay, that's shifting down again. So now we're at low gear. Let's go up again. There it is, shifted. And yeah, we got auto shifting. I did not touch the shifter. We can set manual control of the gears as well, so so we can set the manual gear of the car. So right now I have it in manual mode. I can now, so it's in low gear. So if I put this is high gear. I just did the manual shift myself. Let's put it again, low gear. That's low gear. So I have manual shifting as well, and when you are in manual mode, it does not actually shift on its own. It just stays in whatever gear you select. Pretty cool stuff. So let's shift to high gear. Now this is high. You see right now the car doesn't have so much torque as I would like it to be, but let's put it again to automatic, I would say, and see how the shifting again. So I will stop completely here. Now it's in auto. Right now it's automatically in low gear. Let's see. So I'm just holding the throttle steady. Now it just shifted. It catches up pretty good. Now it shifted again to low because I'm slowing down. Let's go. Now it's low again. the throttle. Here it is, shifts up. Yeah, we're in high gear, we can catch up speed as much as we want. I'm here testing on the back roads of my house, so it's not really open space to go on high speed, but shifting works. That's the important part. It stays in high gear till it goes down to almost 1500 electric RPMs, which is almost 1000 on the gauge here. But we are still in high gear, which is more than enough. We need the low gear just to move the car and start moving, and after that high gear is fine. And so the low shifting, or we're shifting to low gear, it's kind of a little bit rough because electric motors just get jerked to high gear. Same thing with shifting to what can I say? Same thing shifting to high gear. This delay between the shifting happen. It just the motor, if you put a lot of throttle on it, it will just overrun the motors till the till the gears engages. So I don't want to put a lot of delay as I did in the code, because it will kinda make a big let's go back inside and talk a little bit more. So here, right now we're in high gear. The car catches up really nice now. I'm sorry, low gear. Someone took my parking spot. This kinda sucks. Well, let me put it inside the close to the house, not parked on a spot. I need to tune down the shifting a little bit, so. It does catch up nice. Reverse is just reverse, just only one speed, one motor. Put it in park. So it does work. Automatic shifting works. It does on its own. I can calibrate the shifting points. Just how to limit the torque going to the motor. Fortunately, these motors, they're free spinning, so they don't have a flywheel to dampen the shifting. So as soon as you disconnect the gear, it's kind of the motor, if it has any torque, it just spins up very quickly. So I try to make a zero torque request just between shifting, and I put 500 milliseconds delay on it. But again, this is pretty much variable. Like this can work with like a light throttle, but if you have heavy throttle, like trying to accelerate like really hard, you might this delay might be too small. Same thing, shifting down, you need to rev the motor a little bit up just to catch the gears. And again, I have no idea how to set the correct amount of revving the gears up. It's gonna be trial and error. It cannot be dynamic based on the throttle control, because again, throttle control is just like very different. You might have a heavy foot, you might have a touching the throttle, so we might need to rev the motors up a little bit to a specific point, right, or give it a specific torque. This is gonna be a trial and error, I would say. But it's a process. I'm gonna refine it a little bit, but shifting works. So that's what can I say about that. Automatic shifting works. A little bit ugly, but crude, but it will work.
You did it!
Okay guys, I think I got the automatic shifting going, so let's see. Now we are on low gear, ramping up, shift coming around 3800. There it is, shifted. Now we're in high gear, its own. Car is pulling very nice. Let's slow down, make a U-turn, and see the shifting down. We are in high gear. Car is pulling very nicely. Slowing down, preparing for low gear shift. Here it is. Here it is, just shifted. Really small tune. I need to adjust the delay and the rev matching from the motor, but so far it's good. Making a U-turn, ramping up again at low gear, shift around 3800. Here it is. I'm actually going uphill, so I was actually giving it a lot of throttle. Now we're in high gear. See, it's pulling up very nice. Let's slow down to low gear again. Gear. Rev matching is almost there. It's very hard because it depends on the throttle, the condition, but we're very close to tune in. This is low gear. Did not shift, so we stay in low gear. Torque of the car is really nice now between the two gears, the throttle. Rev matching is almost on point. I would look into smooth it up a little bit more. Yeah, here it is. Let's go left and slow down and shift to low again. Very nice shifting now between the two gears. The car pulls through 0 to 60 at low gear, and as soon as we reach 3800 gas RPMs, which is roughly almost 6,000 RPMs electric, the car shifts to high gear, and this is already enough inertia and motor to pull the car up in high gear and keep the acceleration going. Very happy of the performance. I'm used to newer cars that shifting is almost non-noticeable, but I think we can do that. We can live with it. Thanks.